Welcome to Rolan Underground, where we talk about what's happening in the world above while in my grandparents' basement. I'm your host, terrified. And you're probably saying, Ron, you're terrified? But you're such a strong and prominent figure in our lives. Well, I know this, and I apologize, but I just have to come clean. There's something that I am deathly terrified of that haunts me. And that is birds. So, birds have always been something I've been afraid of. It really all started when I was 5. So, my mom took me to the zoo, and we were walking through the zoo, and I guess I got separated from the pack because I was just kind of by myself, and I just felt I needed to turn around, and I turned around, and staring me in the face was the ugliest rooster I had ever seen, and have ever seen. And it just was squawking at me almost immediately. It was like up in my face. Hated it. And just ever since then, I've been afraid of birds. This is kind of unrelated, but also kind of during that time, my mom brought me to Hooters for my birthday. Again, 5 years old. Love you, Mom. And Hooters does this thing where they put balloons up your shirt and put like this thing over your face like it's a beak. And you have to do your wings like this, and I had to run around the entire store. I remember there was a 3rd grade baseball team laughing at me. Also, don't know why there was a 3rd grade baseball team there. It's Hooters. It's just weird. And that was really uncomfortable, just seeing all those people laugh at me. And I'll never forget it. Thanks, Ma. So why am I afraid of birds? Well, a lot of reasons. I don't trust birds for so many reasons. It's insane. Firstly, their beak. The beak freaks me out. I hate it. It's so weird and creepy to think about it because it's just this weird, hard thing that's like on their face. Like, it's not like they have a mouth, or it's like this beak, and it's just, it irks me. Okay? Also, they can fly. I don't like that they have that advantage over me. I find it very uncomfortable. Don't trust it. Why do you have that and I can't? Also, their legs are weird. I mean, can you just imagine if somebody was running up to you and they didn't have all their legs? They just had like half of this and it's gone. Alright, it's just bone. That's freaky. I don't like that. I know, I can kind of get by with the feet, but still, it's weird and nobody talks about it, okay? Also, gutlets, like whatever the, like chickens and roosters, by the way, freak me out the most. No, they freak me out. I don't like them. They're dirty animals. But they're weird gutlet things. What's the purpose of that? I don't understand. It weirds me out. It's just gross, and it probably feels like skin. I know it does, and I don't. Honestly, I take pride in eating chicken. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, don't eat meat. You know, the chickens go through a horrible thing. I take pride in eating it. All right, if there wasn't a chicken shortage right now, let me tell you something. I'd be eating Tyson chicken nuggets well, I don't know about that. So today, I'm not saying who, but somebody sent me a list of 7 horrifying birds because everybody knows that I don't like birds. Birds just freak me out. It's probably not good that everybody knows my weakness, but they do. I can't do much for it. Also, yes, I am going to wear my protective blue light glasses because they just give me headaches, and I've been 65 since I was 7 years old. I hate this already. Okay. I don't want to look at it. Alright, the shoebill stork. I've seen this so many times, and every time it just freaks. Look at the beak. It's just so big. It's so weird. Shoebills can grow up to 55 inches tall and around 4.5 feet. Can you imagine it's just being that tall? King vultures it's very pretty colors. It's very nice. It looks like its beak should start sooner, and it's too long. Ripping into tough carcasses that can for sure rip into my skin. Oh my gosh! The Marabou stork. That is haunting. What is that on its neck? Oh, it looks so tall. It grows up to a massive 60 size inch. If I don't look at it, I think it'll be fine. It will eat anything it can get its claws into, including human garbage such as shoes, and if harassed, will lash out. Reports of children being killed. I don't like this. I don't like I did this episode. Ah! Andean condor. I'm okay. Like most vultures, its head and neck are almost featherless. Its skin changes color in response to its emotional state. Southern cassowary. Looks like it has the Pope's hat on top of it. Cassowaries are shy and solitary birds that feed on fruit. Though from afar, the cassowary may seem harmless. When disturbed by humans, it responds by violently attacking with kicking and clawing, often used killing its victim. Reputed as the world's most dangerous bird. Great skua? It's kind of weird. It looks like a cartoon bird. Though they may not look as scary as the others on our list. Yeah. Are equally terrifying for their violent personalities. When hunger hits, skuas don't hesitate to violently attack other birds and steal their catch. Fish isn't filling enough. The great skua will kill and eat other birds such as puffins and gulls. The great patu. This looks like a meme. This bird looks like a meme. Its eyelids have adapted with tiny holes in them, allowing the great... Also, why is it the great? Let's chill. This thing seems small. Patu to see everything at all times, even with its eyes closed. Hated that. I hated that list. I'm not gonna... I apologize. But I wanted to be truthful. I want to be honest with you guys. And I also want to say other birds that freak the life out of me. Chickens, you already know. Turkeys, any variant. Especially the big ones, the big plump ones. They freak me out. Why are they so big? Why is their body so big and their head so small? It doesn't make any sense. I don't like it. I don't like the feathers that pop up the back. Oh, its long neck. I can think about it running fast and it freaks me out. Speaking of running fast, emus. Can you imagine that giant bird? Ah! Not a fan. I mean, sure, there's some small ones that I'm cool with that can be nice, and I can understand the appeal of like cockatoos, you know, like I get it, but it's just not for me. Parrots have pretty colors. There's something about it I just don't trust. Also that they talk. Crows are cool though. I don't know why I'm cool with crows. I think crows are very cool. I think just because they're like little mischievous things and they have like a really good personality. I think it's because they have such a good personality that I think that's why I respect them. Anywho, that's today's episode. If you have a weird fear, please tell me. I am so interested in weird fears and just weird stuff in general. Or just comment. Just say hi. I don't care. I get very lonely. Oh my gosh!